Ron and Fez Show. Thanks for being with us on a Tuesday. And make sure you join us August 12th. That's a Thursday night when we broadcast live from Dave & Buster's in Bethesda.
Fez, you ought to wear a suit to that.
A suit?
Yeah. Just go old school and pimp yourself out.
You've seen me in suits. It's very, very uncomfortable.
I say green on green, brother. You go like a lime.
I look like Mike Holmgren in a suit.
Exactly. Fantastic.
It's not easy.
All right, we're talking about the Simpsons have a gay character coming out of the closet, I guess, this year. By the way, a lot of people have IM'd me and said that they all believe that it's going to be Patty, and that's what it says on the on a lot of the message boards. But that one would be almost too easy, right?
Yeah, it's very obvious that it's Patty or Selma.
But after we got talking about this, it seems like most of the characters, the cartoon characters that we grow up with, come off a little gay, Fez. And it's kind of weird when you think about it, but they definitely do seem this way. Here is Pat. Pat, you're on Ron and Fez. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How you guys doing?
Cool.
I think Aquaman was into bestiality, and Elongated Man was into autoerotica.
Well, I mean, if you really look at even the colors that Aquaman wore, Fez.
Oh, yeah, he's dressed basically like Mariah Carey. He comes out all shimmery.
He's shimmery, and then the hair is kind of looks like it's been fluffed and dyed, and it was a gay look about him. Here's Zach. Zach, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how about Peter Pan?
Peter Pan taking the Lost Boys away with him, Fezzy, where they could all live, and if you ever noticed, sleep together. They were at that age, that experimental age, and Peter never wanted to grow up. And Michael Jackson kind of based his whole life on Peter Pan.
Yeah, the Neverland Ranch, where you could take the boys away.
Yeah, take the boys, and don't worry, no adults are ever going to stop us from having fun. Brenda, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I'm going to have to go with Boo Boo Bear.
Boo Boo Bear was an effeminate little bear, Fez.
Yeah, he might as well be called Boo Boo Bottoms.
Yeah, Boo Boo Bottoms. Here he is. Oh, Yogi, I don't want to, but I have to go along with you on this one. Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm going to go with Kazoo from the Flintstones, a little space alien.
You know what? Let me tell you, Kazoo was the original Niles Crane. There's no doubt about it. Ring the cowbell. I'm going to send him into the big-ass prize closet. Because Kazoo, and even when I was a little kid, I would go, well, who is the green gay guy that came in with the big, huge Ben Affleck head?
Hello, Dub-Dubs.
Great impression. You are our Kazoo. Baby D, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, man. I think it's Haji from Johnny Quest.
Very good, Haji.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Why else is there any point to bring him along?
Do you ever notice this? You never see Haji where he looked a little dirty or anything. He was always immaculate, no matter what adventure they were on.
I think Johnny Quest is adopted. Because the Dr. Quest, there's no way he was straight either.
Robin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Okay, guys, I've got a lesbian couple for you and just a single lesbian. The couple, I'm going to go with Peppermint Patty and Marcy.
Peppermint Patty and Marcy. Well, at least Peppermint. Yeah, both of them, they're gay. What are we saying? They're gay.
And then I'm thinking Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, absolutely gay. No doubt about it. Thank you very much.
Doesn't take Scooby-Doo to solve that mystery.
Yeah, there you go. It's that easy. Here's Chris. Chris, we're talking about...
Hey, Ron and Fez, how you doing?
What gay cartoon character do you remember?
I have actually a couple of them.
Yeah.
I have, I got three of them.
Yeah.
Magilla
Gorilla, Fez, gay.
Oh, yeah, why else would you wear a hat with a flower in it?
I don't know if you remember this one, but it's boy.
I can't hear you. You got a really bad phone. Scott, you're on Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Another bad phone. Here's John. John, you're on Fez.
Hey, John, go ahead, buddy. You're on Fez.
Oh, hey, what's up, fellas?
Yeah.
I got two for you.
Yeah.
One is, you missed The Simpsons. They already had a gay guy on it.
Who's that?
One of the best episodes ever, where they dedicated it to the steelworkers.
Oh, Simpson, didn't Homer, fall in love with somebody? Or
No, Homer didn't know that the guy was gay.
Yeah, but this is a regular.
Yeah, and
regular character.
He was just a random guy on it.
Yeah.
And then I also got another one from Scooby-Doo, Fred.
Fred, definitely gay, Fez.
Yeah, the man dresses like Paul Lynde. He's, got the neckerchief tied around his neck.
All right, anytime you have a neckerchief, it's a guy going, a little scarf would make me look prettier today. Here is David. David, you're around Fez.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I got two of them. It doesn't get gayer than Robin from Batman.
Well, if you really think about the whole Batman and Robin thing, even if you bring up the Butler, that whole operation looks gay.
Yeah, Butler with 2 T's. And then with the TV show, they actually had to bring in a fake ant character because they all knew it. They go, look how gay this thing is.
To me, that only seemed more gay, where you have an elderly aunt that you're living with. That just seemed like the...
She's their Martha Ray.
Yeah, that the gay guy who says, and they also think that this woman has so much style and so much class. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever noticed how quickly Bugs Bunny's jumping into a dress or kissing some other guy? I think Bugs had to be gay, man.
Bugs Bunny, very odd, Fez, the way his way of getting even with somebody would be a huge homosexual kiss.
Oh, yeah, just a big makeout.
Yeah, where he would literally put his feet up on the other guy's shoulders because he's kissing him so hard.
And just all the symbolism in it. He goes home, he goes down his hole, he's got a carrot hanging out of his mouth. Yeah, it's just all over the place, Warner Brothers.
You know what? I never even thought of that.
Sickos.
They're sick?
Yeah.
You're the one who...
They're just throwing it in our faces.
Here's Craig. Craig, you're on Ron and Fez.
Why not draw a putt on him?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig.
We got to say best duo ever, and they both should come out, is Gumby and Pokey.
Just the name Pokey, right off the bat. Oh, Pokey.
That's gay and bestialic.
And sliding around. They're just sliding everywhere that they go. Here is Cheryl. Cheryl, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, fellers.
Hey.
How about HR Puff and stuff?
Exactly. Who's your friend when things get rough? And they're always blowing on the magic flute. Come on. That is the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, if you watch the opening credits, Puff and stuff, running like a maniac, sirens are blaring. Why? Because there's a boy washed up on the beach, and he has to get to him first.
A young, attractive boy. 866-277-4969.
Cling and clang. I wonder what they're supposed to represent.
Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. How's it going?
Cool. And the gang, my friend.
I got it was sort of hidden in there, but Snidely Whiplash.
Because you always know this. Anyone who really takes care of their little mustache like that is absolutely gay.
Yeah, and the only reason he ever took Nell, the girl, was to get Dudley Do-Right to show up.
Dudley Do-Right, does he come across as straight to you? He might as well have been in the Village People.
Even more immaculate than Snidely Whiplash.
Here's Charlie. Charlie, you're on a Fez.
Yeah, I got Bobby Hill, the confused son of Hank Hill. He's all the time doing something kind of gay there.
Bobby Hill is definitely a little boy coming out of the closet, and there's no other way of dealing with it.
And it's going to be great when finally Hank comes to realize it, if he ever will.
I don't know whether you know this or not, but they don't actually grow up in cartoon world. So he'll be just stuck at this age for a long, long time. Here's John. You're on Fez.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's all in the name. Woody Woodpecker. I mean, come on.
Woody. Woody the Woodpecker, Fez.
And just laughing his head off as he goes from tree to tree.
Just enjoying himself. Here is John. John, you're on Fez. How are you, my friend?
Hey, buddies, I'm doing good. Hey, remember G.I. Joe?
Sure.
Cobra Commander? How he always had that lisp and just seemed like a little sissy?
Yeah, there was no way that the Cobra Commando was straight, Fez.
Yeah, anyone who's involved in those war tactics and yet that clean and his shiny mask and everything, really, really elaborate costumes. Like Siegfried and Roy were fighting G.I. Joe.
Scott, you're on Fez.
My brothers from different mothers.
How are you, my friend?
Hey, this is kind of way back, but you remember the show Secret Squirrel?
Sure.
He had a mole named Fez.
All right, there you go.
Sidekick.
First of all, the term mole, what's that tell you? And 2, the name Fez. 866-277-4969. Talking about gay cartoon characters.
He wore a fez. His name was Morocco Mole. That's the one I think was straight.
No. To me, he's as gay as Radio Fez. Now, we're talking about cartoons now because they're making a big deal. The Simpsons are going to have a gay character. And you know the only reason why they're doing it, Fez, is to make church groups really upset. Because that's part of the fun of being a writer for The Simpsons. You know you can anger church groups.
Yeah, in the episode, Homer becomes an internet minister ordained on the web and then starts performing gay marriages.
Liz, you're on Run of Fez.
How about Wonder Woman? She comes from an island populated by nobody but women.
She comes from an island of basically softball team players. Just really big, thick, strong softball team girls.
Yeah, they're the Amazons. They're all just as tough and rough as she is.
Yeah, and why just wear these little bikinis wherever you go? And then there's the golden lasso. Oh, we know what that is. Thank you very much. Sal, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Sal.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, guys, what about Linus, man? Carrying around that little blankie and playing that little bitty piano? He had to be gay.
Linus bringing a stained blanket with him wherever he goes and laying it out, Fez.
And proud of it.
Of course he was.
It's basically his flag that he's flying.
Yeah.
And always sucking his thumb.
Well, again, symbolism.
Yeah.
866-277-4969. We grew up with these gay cartoon characters. It didn't bother us at all. It didn't change us at all. Well, Fez, you watched a lot of cartoons, right?
Oh, I was always watching cartoons every Saturday morning up early to see every one of them.
Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Speed Racer, about the lightest guy in the loafers literally I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, no doubt about the Speed Racer was gay. First of all, the white pants and black shoes. It was a whole style thing that no one else. And who else would call themselves Speed Racer? What are you racing to?
Again, racing and not a spot on them. Always making sure the pants are clean.
Yeah.
And kept a monkey in the trunk.
Thank you, Fez. What did that even represent?